Hello and welcome to PMC English. You're watching Spiritual Updates Worldwide. I'm Idris and with me is
Ayushi. Now let's have a quick look at the headlines. English magazine Spiritual Science, Telugu magazine Dhyana Jagath, Tamil magazine Dhyana Pramanjam, Kannada magazine Dhyana Kasturi and Hindi magazine Pyramid Dhyana Jagath. All these PSSM magazines got released and ready for your reading.
Spiritual Updates Worldwide news program officially launched and inaugurated by Dr. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji on May 30, 2021.
On June 4th, on the occasion of first anniversary of Pyramid Call Services Bengaluru, Karnataka Masters organized a Zoom session.
On June 4th, Patriji as a guest speaker and panelist in Yuga Parivartan event organized by Defined Values Consultancy.
On June 5th, Environment Day grandly celebrated by SWAG and PSSM in the divine presence of Patriji. New evidence for controversial theory that the electron is composed of two particles.
Now the news in detail. This month's magazine of Pyramid Dhyana Jagath, the PSSM Hindi magazine, has been released. It has an important article dedicated to the life of North India's pyramid master Brahmarshi D.L.N. Shastriji, who recently vacated his body in this edition of the magazine. Highlights of the India's most awaited event, Maha Yog Dhyan Kumbh, were published.
This issue also covers the meditation journeys of senior masters with articles on the benefits of meditation, vegetarianism and the science behind pyramid energy.
Pyramid Dhyana Jagath, the PSSM Hindi magazine, is published bi-monthly from Delhi, India. You can subscribe to this magazine online on Instamojo and the contact number is 98736 00191.
This month's magazine of Dhyana Pramanjam, the PSSM Tamil magazine, has been released with Patriji's message, articles about Tamil saints, pyramids, PSSM events and PSSM principles.
PSSM Tamil magazine Dhyana Pramanjam initially was launched in April 2009 with the name of Pyramid Dhyana Tamilagam. Later, in July 2019, it was renamed Dhyana Pramanjam by Patriji.
With more than 550 subscriptions, Dhyana Pramanjam is a bi-monthly magazine and is managed by G. Swaruparani along with 3 team members. You can subscribe to this magazine by calling Swaruparani on the number 9884309923.
Dhyana Jagath PSSM Telugu magazine for this month is released now and up for grabs. Every word in this magazine gets into print only after multiple proofreadings by Dr. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji himself.
In this edition, there are articles on divine dance of local mind with universal mind, translated article from Mind to Matter book by Dr. Dawson Church.
Thirumantiram Tamil translation article,
Patriji's messages,
Islam and vegetarianism article,
Bhagavad Gita Natakam by J.K. Bharavi,
Patriji tour and Zoom diaries, Lalita Sahasranam by Jaka Padma,
Astral Worlds article by Pamela Cripe. Dhyana Jagath, the PSSM Telugu magazine, was started in December 2001 with 1500 copies with the name of Dhyana Andhra Pradesh. 234 editions of this magazine have been published till now and now being managed by a team of 7 members with M. Swarnalata as editor-in-chief, T. Vani as editor and D. Keshavaraju as the publisher.
This magazine regularly covers Patriji's special message, old age and new age spiritual articles, spiritual experiments of spiritual scientists and spiritually inclined doctors, life-changing experiences through meditation, life histories of new age and old age saints, pyramid articles, question and answer with Patriji.
Presently, Dhyana Jagath publishes 18,000 to 20,000 copies per month with approximately 15,000 subscribers. You can subscribe to the magazine by calling D. Keshavaraju on the number 9440077359.
Dhyana Kasturi, the PSSM Kannada magazine for this month, has been released. In this edition, there's a detailed report about Buddha Purnima celebrations 2021, which includes Patriji's morning messages, message from Padma Shri D.R. Karthikeyan, former CBI director, and message of Dr. Ramaswamy, a nature cure doctor.
There are articles on different shades of Mauna, life before life, an experience of a child's experience on previous incarnations, activation of 7 chakras through pyramid energy, and effects of consumption of non-vegetarian food.
Dhyana Kasturi, the PSSM Kannada magazine, was started in 2005. From 2005 to 2007, Dhyana Kasturi was published bi-monthly, but from year 2008, it turned into a monthly magazine.
Dhyana Kasturi, with 750 subscriptions, now is managed by a team of 13 members, and 180 editions of the magazine have been published till date. You can subscribe to the magazine by calling 900-840-5445.
Now heading to spiritual science, the PSSM English magazine for this month has also been released and is available to the world now. This magazine is a heart-throbbing magazine of Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, while every word comes from keen observation and after several proofreadings of Dr. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji himself.
This month's edition is very much focused on Elizabeth Hike and has some beautiful articles excerpted from her writings. She was a spiritual teacher and author of several books dedicated to spiritual subjects. Elizabeth Hike wrote her best-known book, Initiation, which has been translated into 17 languages with millions of copies sold worldwide. Her other books include The Day with Yoga, Self-Healing, Yoga and Destiny, Sexual Energy and Yoga, and Wisdom of the Tarot.
She co-founded the oldest and largest yoga school in Europe, Yezudian Hike Yoga School in Zurich, and the Yoga Summer School in Italy.
Now coming to Spiritual India magazine. Spiritual India magazine is an international bi-monthly English magazine published from Hyderabad. Spiritual India team has assumed the responsibility of passing the knowledge of true spirituality obtained from various spiritual scientists, spiritual gurus from the world and making it available to the masses in easy language.
The Spiritual India magazine started on November 11, 2003 on the auspicious day of Patriji's birthday. It started as a bi-monthly New Age spiritual magazine by Sai Kumar Reddy and Venugopal Reddy with the divine initiative of Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji.
A new magazine by the name Spiritual Science was started in the year 2010 that gets released every alternate month with the divine vision of Patriji.
The Spiritual India and Spiritual Science magazines cover the life and teachings of ancient Indian yogis, rishis, as well as experiences and findings of new age spiritual scientists from all over the world. The topics like meditation, vegetarianism, astral travel and subtle bodies are covered. Dr. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji himself spends his quality time checking each and every word in every article before publishing.
To subscribe to the English PSSM Mouthpiece magazine, you may call Sai Kumar Reddy on 98490
Now we'll have a look on PSSM events.
On May 29, 2021, in the digital event by Avni Rao, our beloved master Patriji inaugurated a powerful project in the land of great Shivaji Maharaj. Yes, you all guessed it right, it is in Maharashtra and the project named is Divya Maharashtra to take meditation to every nook and corner of Marathi land.
On May 30, 2021, Patriji gave a strong message that all religions share the same truth, that there is no death, while speaking in the closing session of Enlightenment on No Death. It's a program organized by PSSM Germany.
Life after death is no different from life before death. As here, so above. So, the same type of confusion stays there also. All the same type of clarity also stays there. There is no difference, Baba. If you don't have any questions about life before death, there can be no questions about life after death.
Grand launch of PMC English Spiritual Updates Worldwide program by Patriji took place on May 30th, 2021. More than 270 masters participated in the digital launch. The meet went on for 2 hours 25 minutes where great masters from PSSM and other masters shared their views and thoughts. The main highlights were the inaugural speech of Hanmanta Rajuji and Patriji, PMC channel MD Nandaji, PMC directors Navkanji, Anandji and well-wishers Shreyans Daga and other great dignitaries expressed their thoughts and wished their best.
I want all the world's spiritual events to be reflected in our weekly news. Wherever some great master is speaking, wherever some great meditation is happening, that should be reflected in our weekly news.
You are doing well. You are doing wonderful, I can say.
PSSM Media Limited prestigious project, our PMC English online TV. Today, we are going to inaugurate one more new edition.
And the Pradeep has done a very great job. When the Pradeep has taken this assignment, after that it is fast moving, and that whole team of the PMC Telugu and PMC English are working together.
Everywhere we see there are many negative news more than positive, and this spiritual news is something amazing. It's like a light in the darkness.
The first channel of its kind, which will be a pure spiritual channel covering news from all over the world. So I think it is going to create revolution. And the way the promo itself was designed, I am confident.
And with 6,000 subscribers in no time, and now with the full attention, this is going to be the channel for worldwide. So we will be with this completely, PMC English completely. Whatever Valley Buddhase Foundation is doing is going to be completely merged into the PMC English. It's beautiful, sir. I really saw that. Pradeep, Anand, and the whole team, congratulations. Absolutely wonderful.
Truly, PMC English team has been working so hard.
Today when I saw the video, I was awestruck, sir. It was so amazing.
Amazing to see this PMC English, sir.
Focusing more and more on quality. Soon, this is PMC English will be the world #1 spiritual channel.
Patriji said launch, so it is already launched in YouTube. You can watch it. Over to you, sir.
Wow. Nice to see all the team, English team.
We all here in PMC English channel will try our best to spread the spirituality through the news updates worldwide.
PMC English is a fantastic channel.
Through that video reviewing, we gone through a lot of wisdom. And this PMC team, oh my God, I think they are always available in US timing, sir, because they are not sleeping anymore. They're working 24 hours. Looking at their dedication and commitment, we are getting a lot of inspiration. And each and every video, beyond our expectations, sir, improving a lot of quality and content, which is wonderful. And we are very happy to work with the team, sir. It is very inspirational and they are very passionate.
The contribution of Pyramid Meditation channel is the need of the hour.
And we see all the PMC channels blooming together. इतना excellent इन्होंने जो बनाया है सर, वो बहुत ही super class है सर. इतना प्रभावित कर रहा है. It is the only one channel in the world that it can reach deep roots.
I am very happy to be on this platform today.
It's a very great move, Patriji.
So it is my caution to entire team. It's much more easy people to comment. You've already done great thing, but how to make improvement tomorrow? How to make improvement a day after? How to make improvement further? Whatever they do about, please do not, all English team, please do not take to your head. Take its responsibility.
On June 1st, 2021, Swarnamala Patriji spoke about the role of meditation in one's life on day 1 of Nari to Narayani event. It was organized by PSSM Kolkata. Then she concluded with a strong message, Nari to khud hi Narayani hai. Woman herself is Narayani, but to become Narayani or goddess, meditation should be practiced regularly.
Nari to khud Narayani hai. नारायणी बनने के लिए तो ध्यान करना पड़ता है, जरूरी है. जो अपने आप को जानते हैं वो खुद नारायणी बन जाते हैं अपने आप.
Well, on June 1st, 2021 episode of Enlightenment Hour with Enlightened Master Patriji, he shared a very important message that one should give importance to others by listening to their experiences to become an enlightened soul. Patriji also stressed on awareness, then spoke about the 5-finger concept and the book Mind to Matter. Patriji shared his vision of the world for the next 10 years.
Everybody has ego. Ego is very important. Ego is otherwise called as self-importance. If you don't give self-importance to yourself, how can you give importance to others? Self-importance is a very, very important part of everybody's existence. Ego is not to be looked down upon. But at the end of the day, we have to disappear with the ego. We have to make it disappear. That is enlightenment. We start with the ego. There is the ego gets disappeared. The seed is there in the beginning, but when the tree is there, the seed is not there. But the tree has come from the seed. The seed is the ego. But when the ego breaks up, the tree comes up. So when the ego breaks up, enlightenment comes up. But the tree has got its origin in the seed. Enlightenment has got its origin in the ego. Consider everybody as important. Every person is very, very important person, VIP. So we have to listen to everybody very, very carefully with a lot of awareness. Giving care to others and listening to them with great awareness is enlightenment. When you are not able to focus your attention upon mega issues, micro issues become mega issues. Small, small things become big, big events for you. So you have to count every penny. Every penny counts.
On the evening of June 2nd, 2021, Buddha Purnima success celebrations were organized by Karnataka Masters in divine presence of Dr. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji.
On the evening of June 3rd, 2021, Patriji, while addressing the masters from Siliguri, asked to open PMC Siliguri and PMC Nepali and start meditation classes in Kharagpur. Patriji, after having heard the experiences from Renu Agarwal ji, said there is power in music which can heal when combined with meditation. The beautiful thing is that most of the masters in this session were non-vegetarians earlier. All have now become vegetarians. Siliguri masters had sung a special song for meditation and Patriji, which you can listen now.
On June 4, 2021, in the noon, Patriji gave his message in the Yug Parivartan event organized by Defined Values Consultancy under the leadership of Chief Mentor Hitesh Chandel. Patriji stated that meditation is the door for enlightenment and enlightenment is the doorway for welfare, health, wealth, well-being and joys in life.
Defined values. The most important defined value for me is ahimsa. Nobody can massacre animals, fish and bird and be happy or healthy. Or think himself as a human being. No way. He is not a human being. He is a devil who cuts animals, fish and birds and eats those carcasses. He is not a human being, he is a devil. So I started my movement, going to every house to teach meditation. And through meditation, they would become vegetarian. Meditation is the most fundamental value. Ahimsa is the most fundamental value. So these are the two values. Ahimsa, Paramodharmaha, which boils down to being a vegetarian. And Dhyanaha, Parama, Mokshaha. Through meditation, you will get your enlightenment, ultimate salvation. After 24 hours a day, everybody should spend 2 or 3 hours in meditation, being with one's own self. Yoga has chitta vritti nirodha. Yoga means making the mind waves empty. Not thinking of any other people. You must make your mind empty. After 24 hours, 3 hours should be in emptiness, practicing emptiness. हम सब ऑलरेडी संगठित हैं, अपने अपने जगह हम काम कर रहे हैं, सबका विजन एक ही है, सबका सच्चाई एक है, सबका सूरज एक ही है. हम हमेशा संगठित है, इसका बनने का कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है. We are already united. We are doing individual works happily, energetically, and bringing Yuga Parivartan everywhere. I see huge Yuga Parivartan everywhere.
On June 4, 2021 at 6 p.m. on the occasion of the first year anniversary of Pyramid Call services, a mega Zoom session was held with Karnataka masters in the divine presence of Patriji.
Scientists overhear two atoms chatting. How materials behave depends on the interaction between countless atoms. You could see this as a giant group chat in which atoms are continuously exchanging quantum information. Researchers from the Delft University of Technology in collaboration with RWTH Aachen University and the Research Center Jülich have now been able to intercept a chat between two atoms.
New evidence for controversial theory that the electron is composed of two particles. Results from a Princeton-led experiment support a controversial theory that the electron is composed of two particles. A discovery led by Princeton University could upend our understanding of how electrons behave under extreme conditions in quantum materials. The finding provides experimental evidence that the familiar building block of matter behaves as it is made up of two particles, one particle that gives the electron its negative charge and another that supplies its magnet-like property known as spin.
Well, those were the latest updates of this week. This is Idris signing off along with my colleague
Ayushi. Keep watching PMC English for more updates.
Like, subscribe and share this video.